It's Easter again. I guess we gotta go to church. Do you feel like that? It's cool, you can tell me. Handicapped folks are good listeners. See, that used to be me. I absolutely hated going to church. I always felt like that everyone there was judging me. Probably because I was tweaking, but it felt better to blame the old ladies. So if you don't normally go to church, what's so special about this weekend? Does God love you more on Easter? Or does he like eggs? Neither. What makes this weekend special is not what you and I do. Rather, it commemorates something that was done on our behalf. In a backwater country subjugated and conquered by the Romans, God became a man like you and me and lived the life that you and I could not live. A life of perfect obedience and holiness. And all the temptations that you and I face, he overcame. And even though that he was innocent, he stood in the place of the guilty. That's you and that's me. And the punishment that we were owed, that we deserved, he suffered instead. And as a holy, righteous, and perfect man, he earned the right to enter heaven. Well, look, that's fine for him, but what about me and you? I thought you weren't going to ask. See, because he was also God, his death covered the sins of every man, woman, and child that has ever lived or ever will live. Cool, we're all going to heaven then, right? No. Just because your sins have been paid for does not mean that they are forgiven. See, you have a choice. Yeah, I know some people say you don't, but trust me, you do. And you know that you do. You can choose to try to work your way to heaven yourself, clean yourself up and be a good person, or you can trust the one that has already done it for you. And that forgiveness, that pardon for your sins, is put on your account. See, Christianity is not about what you can do to reach God. It's about what he has done to reach you. So then, what's the catch? Do you have to dress up? Do you have a list of things that you need to do to receive that pardon? Like some kind of loan application? No, you don't. There's no dues or fees, and none of that little fine print that's too small to read. God asks you to believe him, to trust that he has done everything for you, to stop trusting your efforts and your best intentions, and rest. Now this Easter, yeah, of course, go to church. But if you're not a believer, church is just a club with more lights and no alcohol. But once you are a believer, it's a home away from home, where you can celebrate what God has done for you and reach out to the world around you. For all the people like I used to be. But if you don't, what are you left with? Yourself and your effort, which never has worked and never will.